Welcome or welcome back. This is going to be a world reading. So, we're going to try to take a look at what we can see coming in the world and the news headlines over the next 30 to 60 days, give or take. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay. Okay, what can we see in the world? What's coming up? What can we expect? Okay, interesting. So we didn't get a whole lot for the first spread. So I'm seeing retreat. I'm hearing retreat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm picking up retreat. It seems it's coming from some leader, obviously, right? But it kind of seems confusing. It's like pull back, pulling back the energy. But let's get into it, go a little deeper and see what we got going on here. I kind of want to say it's out of their control. So, of course, I do feel like this is related to any one of the wars. This could be a strategy to make them think that they're retreating, or it seems like some type of war strategy, to be honest. I'm seeing some type of cliff, or maybe it could be a mountain. But let's keep going. Can we get one more for this? And then what's this? That's a lot. Um, okay. I mean, whatever this strategy is, it seems to be effective. I am seeing a victory with it. Um, but yeah, it's like holding off or retreating for a bit or maybe redirecting. But let's look deeper and then we'll like pull a whole nother spread because it didn't give us a lot here. So I feel like I'm speaking of a specific situation. And, this could be very soon in the next couple of days, if not maybe today. Let's see. Tell me more here about what we can see in the world. Yeah, Six of Wands, strength again, the Ten of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands. See, it's like, okay, we're stopping, we're gonna drop the burdens, we're gonna just retreat or whatever, we tired, whatever. But then we get action. Eight of Wands. And somebody's like scaling a building or a roof or something. I don't know. But yeah, that could be something separate. But yeah, seeing somebody like on the roof. Yeah, it could be something with animals too. Okay. All right. Let's see what these was. This was a lot that came out on this one. And some malfunction with like a vehicle. Maybe it could be an aircraft, but a vehicle nonetheless. Some type of malfunction. Um, yeah. So I don't know if the strategy is just to catch them off guard. I mean, obviously that's kind of the point, you know. But yeah, that's just the way it's kind of coming off, like to catch somebody off guard, to trick somebody as a strategy. Let's see. And then there's this space of somebody feeling like whatever they're doing, however they're going about it is not working out. It's not beneficial, so they may come to some type of common ground. This could still be with war or politics, could be with the marriage. This is the time of year where we see a lot of divorces, specifically celebrities, because their life is more so on the forefront than anybody else's. But yeah, this is the time where we're gonna see a lot of divorces. But let's go ahead and get these up. You know what? Yeah, we'll get these up first, and then I want to take a look at this spread one more time with this deck. Okay. Can you close this spread out for us? Anything else we need to know? Yeah, see, we ended with beneath the surface, what's really driving you, but the part that's really sticking out is true motives and breaking free. So I don't know if there's any hostages as well. I did do a reading like a couple days ago, but I felt like I was all over the place, so I didn't release it. It was a world reading, two different parts. Well, I kept feeling like I was seeing some type of hostage situation. Um, and that could be in multiple different settings, but I think the specific energy for that particular reading was school and or work. um and it could be also store or whatever, but yeah, school or work. But okay, so let's see what else came out. Let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. So again, with that energy at the end there, where I felt like nobody was getting anywhere, so they come to some type of solution. um Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiences, depth, and water codes, ancient wisdom and intelligence is within you. So yeah, it again, that kind of goes back to the strategies with, having some type of insight on how to move. Okay. But yeah, this is a water deck, so this also could be, on water or something like that. But let's go ahead and get these up and do one more spread to see what else we can pick up. Okay, let's use this deck first. All right, so what else can we see in the world? Anything else? News headlines? Anything else we can see? So it seems like shady business practices is how it feels to me. Like, so some reputable company, some big name, or it could be an individual with a big name that is kind of scamming somebody. Somebody's being accused of possibly scamming, um, or something of the sorts here. But let's keep going. Or just being deceptive on some level. Some energy is coming forth with the truth. It may be a female that's coming through with the truth. That was a lot. Yeah, again, I'm kind of getting that energy of somebody kind of disappearing. So it's also I'm kind of picking up that energy again where I'm kind of seeing somebody's disappearance or something. But yeah, so here is another couple. We got the Queen and the King of Cups now, and right between them is the Ace of Swords. So some type of clarity or truth. Okay, but then we have, it's almost like somebody stole from somebody. So maybe somebody being accused of stealing. But like I said, some big name company could be in hot water. Um, with their products or services or whatever. But let's just dive into it and see. Yeah, and I'm kind of getting like somebody jumping on somebody, or I mean, people jumping on somebody, like somebody ganging up on a group of people ganging up on somebody. Gosh. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. What we have going on here, again, it's coming off like somebody trying to escape. Somebody don't know what's missing. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like a group of people also that was close to each other, and then now everybody turned. Not the internet messing up. All right, let's hurry up and finish. Okay, this coming off like, for some reason, I don't necessarily feel like it's this way, but it could be. But like, oh, somebody smashing the homies. That's how I want to say it. But somebody could be accusing a group of people of, um, what's the word do I want to use? Assaulting them. That's it's another word I want to use, but that's the best one I got right now. Um, we're also questioning the time of somebody. I don't know if it's pregnancy, but yeah. So more divorces though. Somebody's accusing somebody of unaliving somebody or being associated with somebody's unaliving here. Um, there could even be, a group of people going back with threats. This kind of feels celebrity-ish, but who knows? It could even be, our social media celebs and all of that. And then by the Magician. I want to say new motive unlocked. There's a setup here. Somebody set somebody up. Again, this could be accusations going on here. Um, this also could be uncovering, again, a motive or evidence in somebody's unalive here. I'm not sure who this is, but we could also have more Diddy allegations coming up, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, it's like burying the truth about something. So some type of buried truth is coming out. Let's dig deep. I want to use this money deck. Oh, and I'm gonna use the celebrity deck too, y'all. I got a couple new decks, so see how they how they feeling. Can I shuffle first? Planner. That's what wanted to come out when I was shuffling. Like I said, something was planned here. Somebody set somebody up. I guess we'll know in the near future. But let's keep going. All right, so let's see what actually comes out. Make sure we still got Mike. Okay. Shift, take your career in a totally different direction. So these are finance decks, but we gonna take it as it resonates to the situation as best as we can. So we also have the courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. So like I said, somebody wanted to disconnect themselves from a certain group or a certain person. Then, so I don't know if this particular incident did or will, because we do have a chariot here. If this takes place on like some road or some type of highway or street or something like that, like, oh, I seen them going that way, or mm, slow, making slow progress, but you're getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. So I don't know if this is, like we said, planner came out, that's something that was being worked on for a while and it already happened, or if this is something being planned now and on its way to the 3D, if you will. I even see that rebel. See, like I said, somebody going against a lot of people. So it's like one person against many. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance, system buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. So I don't know. This could be politics and an activist or something, but either way, somebody standing out amongst the crowd, and then planner came out again. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Again, earlier we were saying that somebody may be accused of stealing, but we'll see how it plays out. Again, multiple situations, general reading, event planning, project manager, or professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. Anything else for this deck? Oops. We got two more. Ended with teacher code. This could also be a preacher or judge or teacher, whatever. Perfectionism. All right. So the two that came out was mechanic. Like I said, something with a car, or it could be on the road too. And angelic help. So interesting. Maybe somebody pretending that they was helping somebody or whatever. So mechanic, mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician, or like I said earlier, some type of vehicle malfunction. Again, it could be multiple things, or it could be all tied in together. Angelic help is this is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. And then it says this is a career or blessing lining up for you. So stay positive and believe. So let's do the celebrity deck. I don't know how I'm gonna read this or what, but we're gonna try it out and see what's popping. So let's see what info I get. Anything else? Pull this all together for us. I hate when that happens. And the new decks be so stiff. Then I got little hands. Make sure y'all please do hit the like button. I appreciate it very much. Let's get one more shuffle in there. Half of these celebrities, I don't know who they is. Maybe it don't look like them, or I just don't know that celebrity. But anyway, anything else we can see in the world? Oh, who we got first? Pac, the Tower. Okay. So some type of big change coming through. Huh. Interesting. Um, just because of the celebrities. So Aretha Franklin, we ended on the Queen of Swords, and we got Amy Winehouse as the Page of Swords, which I think is kind of fitting, since they both got such powerful voices. But either way, we got the Tower here with a victory. So again, we get war, independence, and then again, somebody being a rebel. much like Pac with this tower, changing something, trying to separate themselves from some people or a situation. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So somebody has an opportunity to, um, I want to say exchange, but yeah, the Two of Pentacles is out here. But maybe this is an exchange, so maybe a sacrifice, if you will. Um, so there's an opportunity for you, but I need you to do something. So kind of like a favor or an exchange. And then again, we're seeing victory. But like I said earlier, in the space of war, as this spread or these spreads have pertained to, it is coming to a common ground. Two different entities coming to a common ground. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So again, this could be on water or, damn, that's way too many. I'm not taking all those. That's so crazy. Maybe I should. Okay, so let me put this down first. Because I'm like two different entities, two different sides, and it's so crazy because Big was in there with these. So I'm not sure who this Queen of Wands is. Maybe y'all can tell. I don't know. But anyway, then we got Big here. I don't know who this is. This I know this ain't supposed to be Michael. I don't think so. I don't know who this is either. Then we got the Page of Pentacles, Childish Gambino, Ten of Coins. I don't know who that's supposed to be. The High Priestess. For some reason, I want to say Liza Minnelli, but I don't know that she even looked like that. I mean, anyway, why am I rambling so much today? Okay, let me get these up. That was way too many, so we're going to throw these back in there sporadically and see if any of them come back out. That was way too many. All right. Anything else? All right, so then we have Justice, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So yeah, there's some type of coming together, or again, it's just showing this discourse. And yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of unaliving going on here, as we've already seen, but it's showing me some type of compromise at the end of the day. Or I could be off and one side overcomes the other side because, like I said, I still see a lot of Ten of Swords here. We got the World, which is Stevie Wonder. Um, but also, it's some things that's being hidden from us that we can't see that could be being reported on in a different way. So, for example, if they say something happening in Idaho, and then somebody from Idaho get online and say, well, we ain't seen none of that and we ain't heard none of that, like that, for an example. Or something is going on that they're not talking about. But that's just an example. So again, just stuff being hidden that's being revealed to the general public. Yeah, it's like even like somebody like falling off a cliff. I don't know why I keep seeing that. But yes, I keep getting like a dead end. So we'll see how that resonates. I think I'm going to use Witch's Wisdom and then we can skedaddle, y'all. Please do hit that like button. One of my little torn piece of papers fell out. So we're just going to take a look at it and see what letter that is, just in case it resonates. It's an A, letter A. So I don't know if that stands for America, asshole, or what, but we'll see. And then also it's the first letter, so I don't know if we'll see. All right, which is wisdom. I be really trying. My brain be working, and this is not supposed to be necessarily a logical space. It's supposed to be more of an intuitive, emotional space. But I be really trying to figure out like what's this? Like I be wanting to know like detail for detail. But of course, that's in vain in terms of me feeling like okay, that's I ain't gonna know until I know, until we know, right? Then we can say, oh, okay, that's what that was, or oh, that makes more sense. Which is wisdom? What you got for us for what we can see in the world over the next 30, 60 days or so? Union, Homeland Foundation. So again, this could be some big thing that happens in America or involves America. So we got union, intensification, and incubation. So again, kind of like something that's been stewing and brewing and something that has been planned. But again, it makes me think of cycles. Incubation is kind of like birth. To me, that kind of seems like, a woman's womb and a baby. But of course, it's a grown person. But I don't know, you guys. Um, and this could relate to that energy too, where I feel like somebody was on the road or something. And maybe it's this type of plants and trees around or whatnot. But of course, we keep picking up that energy and just be, I know I say this all the time, but it really do just be like recycled energy. The same thing happened over and over and over. So, um, for a while, we've been talking about buried bodies being found and missing people being found, um, serial killers. It's just been, yeah, of course, the more cocoa um, diseases related to and all of that. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, that's what I got for today. I hope y'all got some type of clarity out of it. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Make sure y'all please hit the like button. All right, y'all later.